So when it comes to the resurrection, why is resurrection proof of divinity? So Lazarus is resurrected.
That was why I wanted to emphasize the religio-historical context before we talked about the resurrection. A miracle taken in isolation is inherently ambiguous. The proper interpretation of a miracle is going to be given by the religio-historical context in which it occurs. And the resurrection of Jesus is not just the resurrection of any old body. It's the resurrection of the man who claimed to be Messiah, Son of God, and Son of Man, and who was crucified for those allegedly blasphemous claims. If God has raised this man from the dead, then he has, I think, unequivocally and publicly vindicated those allegedly blasphemous claims.
Hosea 6 verses 1 to 2, the most direct reference. After 2 days he will revive us. On the third day he will raise us up, and we will live before him. This text speaks of the restoration of Israel, but many Christian scholars see in it a prophetic figure of Christ's resurrection, which represents the spiritual renewal of humanity. The expression, on the third day, is seen as a symbol of the victory over death. 2. Jonah 1 verse 17, a figure of the resurrection. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Jesus makes direct reference to Jonah as a sign of his own resurrection. Just as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the fish, so the Son of Man will be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Matthew 12 verse 40. Jonah is interpreted as a messianic figure who undergoes symbolic death and returns to life. 3. Psalm 16 verse 10. For you will not abandon my soul to Sheol, nor will you allow your Holy One to see corruption. This verse is cited by Peter in the Acts of the Apostles as a prophecy of Jesus' resurrection, indicating that the Messiah would not remain in death. 4. Daniel 9 verse 26. The Messiah will be cut off and will have nothing. Although it does not mention the third day, this text speaks of the death of the Anointed One and is interpreted as part of the prophetic sequence that culminates in the resurrection.